Last time on Gem Has a Go, I went scuba diving with 10-foot long sharks. But this time I wanted to go a little bit higher and experience the world's fastest zip line here in North Wales. Along the way we'll be stopping off at some of the most beautiful accessible tourist attractions, which are a little bit kinder on the blood pressure. From the smallest house in Great Britain to the highest peaks in Wales. I can't wait to see what we're in store for. Let's go! We are here in Conwy and we are on the Marine Walk on a hunt for Great Britain's smallest house. I think I found it! I am here with Pearl, who's the tourist guide of Great Britain's smallest house. So when was it last habited?
In 1900. Been lived in by many people because
Yeah.
it's been here since the 16th century.
Yeah.
But in 1900 it was bought for £20.
£20?
Yeah.
It's a bargain. Now, most people are going to have to duck to go in here, but there's someone in there. I'm not going to have to duck.
This house was built in the 16th century.
I don't think they had
until
DDA in the 16th century,
The
did
last
they?
inhabitant was a fisherman who was 6 feet 3 inches tall.
Hey, I was going to
And
say
before
that.
that, an elderly couple lived here, condemned for human habitation. And the man who owned it went all over the country. Please mind your head when you are leaving. The house was built in the 1st century.
That was quite an effort, but so cool. I loved it. It was so tiny and compact and cosy. It was quite warm in there still.
Yeah.
What was the bathroom like?
The bathroom is about this round and it's a bowl like that. The castle lav, Gem.
They've got, I've got the key.
The key to the castle
The key to
lav.
the castle.
Checking the ropes, Gem.
You look like you've just got off that trawler. Much Captain Shaun
Oh,
with
my
that.
new hat.
Yeah. I love seeing the tiny house. What about you, Shaun?
Yeah, I loved it. It's cute.
So nice down there, but all we can smell is fish and chips in the air.
Vinegar.
Oh, it's making us hungry, so we're going to try and find somewhere to eat.
I know a good place, Gem. It's called Dylan's.
Let's go.
Cheers.
Cheers. So we're in Dylan's. It's just up from Great Britain's smallest house. It's fully wheelchair accessible, and I can't wait to taste the food which celebrates North Wales' finest produce. That was a lovely meal, but now it's definitely time to find our hotel and have a good night's sleep because tomorrow we're off on an adventure. Located within the town walls of Caernarfon Castle and dating back to the 16th century, the name of the inn remains a mystery. But despite being nearly 500 years old, I was pleasantly surprised to find the inn had been made wheelchair accessible, with portable ramps where needed and accessible rooms.
The size of that. That's lovely, isn't it?
Bit of me. It has been a long day with lots of driving, so now it's time for a hot shower and bed. We've made it to breakfast. I'm not a morning person, but I've got my tea. I've got a Welsh breakfast. I'm a happy bunny, and today I'm really excited because we're going up on the Mount Snowdon Railway. The make or break for a breakfast is an egg. Look at that. Oh yeah, the day
Looks perfect, Jem.
we're off to a good start with today.
I haven't tried anything yet, so. Happy Shaun.
Should I go? Let's go. Hi guys. How's it going? Where are you off to? Doesn't get more Welsh than that. Look at them. At the foot of Mount Snowdon, you will find the railway station, which has been the start of many people's journeys for nearly 127 years. It's completely wheelchair accessible with toilets, parking, and the trains are accessible too. There she blows. There we go. We're in the diesel. Hey.
We're at the back ramp.
A ramp out for us.
For you.
Yes! That breakfast. We're on Hunslet, I think this train is called. Alright, we're underway. 7.5 kilometres to go. We're at quite an incline and my chair is really tippy, so I put myself up against this wall. I wedged myself in, something to bear in mind. Stunning. It's easy to see why this is one of the world's most scenic railways.
We're about 800 metres or 2,500 feet high up at the moment. About 20 minutes to go.
The accessible viewing platform, and honestly it is absolutely breathtaking. And for someone, you know, with limited mobility or who is disabled like myself, there is no way I'd wake up in the morning and think, oh, I'm gonna climb some Mount Snowdon. To be able to get on the train, it all be accessible, and to be able to drink in views like this, I honestly feel so lucky. Positioned in front of the town as if to defend it, Caernarfon Castle is one of the top tourist attractions in the whole of Wales and receives around 200,000 visitors per year. Our final destination of the day, this is Caernarfon Castle, and I think it's easy to see why this was one of the most spectacular buildings of the Middle Ages. Let's go inside and have a look. Oh my goodness, I feel like I'm in Game of Thrones. This is so cool. Wow. This is so cool. I'm beginning to trip out already, thinking I'm the queen. The castle has had a £5 million refit, the Kingsgate project, to make areas of the castle that were inaccessible for hundreds of years accessible, and they've upgraded their wheelchair access as well. So as you can see, it's been great so far. And they've got changing places as well. The castle boasts not one, not two, but 12 spectacular multi-angled towers. And the design of the castle itself is a little unusual, with a sort of hourglass or figure of 8 shape. I think you'll agree with me that it's not hard to understand why this 700-year-old castle took around 47 years to build, and back then cost the equivalent of around £25,000. I'll take 2, please.
What a fantastic view.
Isn't it? And look, how good is this? Having glass here so it unrestricts the view. Now it's time to definitely go back to the hotel, have some dinner and a lie down. What say you, Shaun?
I think so, yes.
It's been a long day.
Let's go.
After our super busy day today, we've decided to have dinner here at the Black Boy Inn, and it's so quaint. It's really oldie-woldy. Proper authentic Welsh pub with proper authentic Welsh food. I'm back for you. This chicken pie is called the Dwynwen, which I believe is the patron saint of love. It's a new day, it's a new activity.
She's always interrupting.
It's like having another wife, isn't it, Shaun? It's a new day, it's a new activity, and it's a new hotel. Today is the day, guys. We are going on the zip line. What have we let ourselves in for? Velocity! So we've made it to Zip World. It's a little bit windy, but we're going to go and head in. We're going to be doing the big zip and the little zip. I can't wait to see what I've let myself in for. Velocity Zipline is the fastest zipline in the world, reaching speeds of up to 100 miles an hour. The disability access there was amazing, but I couldn't help but pick up on a very uneasy feeling. I didn't see anyone riding the big zip as the winds were so strong. Looking less and less likely that we're going to be able to go right up there. It is Storm Babbitt is hitting us hard today, so we're going to have to make a plan B.
We're all waiting for the verdict.
Corey Council's still running today, but everything else is having to close.
All is not lost because we've made an executive decision to go to Betsy Coed, and we are going to do the Forest Coaster, which looks super fun, and it's part of the Zip World franchise. Or Betsy Coed if you want the correct pronunciation, which translates to Prayer House in the Woods. It's a little village community nestled away in the Conwy Valley, and it is the home of Zip World with forest adventures, including the UK's only alpine forest coaster. Let's go for the
Do it together. You can do it with my help.
Yeah, let's go and find out. You know as well as anyone that doing anything spontaneous when you're disabled is almost a no-go, but these guys were so accommodating and helpful. They troubleshooted straight away and made it work for us.
She's off again. There goes Jem, all the way up there. Oh my god, and we're still climbing. Oh, there she is.
We're in. Here we go. Well, that was good. Little spare of the moment thing. I think it's time to have something to eat and drink now. My mouth is so dry from all of that excitement.
And maybe
Screaming.
And maybe fix your hair up.
Oh, really? Do I look like Wurzel Gummidge? Our final destination is Lake Vyrnwy, which is actually a man-made reservoir built in the 18th century to supply Liverpool with fresh water. It is now a stunning nature reserve and home to Lake Vyrnwy Hotel and Spa, originally built to entertain dignitaries who came to admire the engineering of the dam.
Ready, Jem? My name is Lloyd. Leave me outside your door if you do not wish to be disturbed.
Oh.
All right, Lloyd, out you go. What a day.
Yeah. Fancy a spa?
Yeah.
What about me? Let's go! What better way to unwind than in a beautiful spa, which is understandably extremely popular with guests, so booking is a must. But it is well worth it with absolutely stunning views. I was able to access the sauna and the steam room, and although the hot tub wasn't accessible, I was able to do a bum shuffle special. Look at this with the view this morning. Burada. We're here in Lake Vyrnwy, which is absolutely stunning. I'm just waiting for my full Welsh breakfast. I feel like we have eaten our way around Wales. Honestly, we have both really enjoyed our time here. Food has been lovely, the people have been so lovely as well, and the things that we have seen and experienced here have been really, really great. Even though it didn't quite go to plan, it's left it open for a part 2, I think, so we can take on that velocity. So we will be back. But for now, diolch, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!